How's it going, guys? I'm here with my DVD review of Night of Champions 2013. Yes, I am fully aware that this came out last week, but all of last week I've been just very busy. Last week was actually my homecoming week for my school, so I've just been doing stuff all week, especially buying clothes for homecoming, which was on Saturday. So I had to put my money to other, uses rather than, the DVD. So I've been a mess. My room's a mess. Look at all that shit right there. There's just a pile of clothes, my homecoming clothes, and just some clothes I'd just been too lazy to put away in the garage. So I got some clothes laying over there, got some fucking, yeah. Haven't made my bed in over a week. I've been very busy. So that's the reason why I haven't been on top of things. But now, finally getting resting time and finally, being able to do things that I want to do. So one of the things I wanted to do was go out and pick this up. Actually, I tried getting this the day it came out, but the Walmart I went to that's closest by me was sold out of it. And I went to the Walmart, second closest to me, and that was sold out of it too. And today I went to both Walmarts again. I actually went to the furthest one from me this time. It was sold out. And I actually went to the one over here a little earlier, and they actually had one copy left. So I guess this is becoming a real seller for whatever reason. I know they dropped the price in this, on the pay-per-views that is. I know the pay-per-views used to be $15. Now they're only $10. So, yeah. For anyone that's cheap, that wants to buy pay-per-views, but they wait till they're down in price. Now, if you really want to go get it when it comes out, they're only $10 instead of the average $15, so definitely go pick them up now. But yeah, Night of Champions, and let's get right into this DVD. Real simple to open up now. They're not hard at all. How to sell this weekend. Interesting. Should be interesting show. Don't know what to think about it, but I'll wait till it, happens to give thoughts on it. Yeah, just like that. You can just DVD out just like that. No hustle. Download Night of Champions. I don't care. Add the DVD. What do I got downloaded for? But, yeah, let's get into the review portion of the video. And, you know what? Let's play some music. I don't want to sit here and just talk and talk and talk. Let's play some music in the background, guys. Let's see what we got playing right here. Oh, yep, there we go. We got some good music playing. We got a DVD review. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. Alrighty. As you guys see in the DVD cover, you have Daniel Bryan holding the WWE Championship, Night of Champions 2013. Good cover, I guess, for Bryan winning the title, but nothing special. You go to the spine, another picture of him holding the WWE Championship up. Night of Champions 2013. You open it up. Just a disc. Nothing special at all, of course, because they don't give a fuck. You go to the back, and just pictures, and see, no, not even match listing. This really pisses me off when they do that, because, for some pay-per-views, okay, like, maybe for the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, that's acceptable. But for regular pay-per-views, what's the point of hyping it up? Because, first of all, if the pay-per-view sucks, which I'm not going to say this pay-per-view sucked, but it wasn't very good, you're not going to want to buy it, because, you don't know what the hell you're buying to begin with. Like, alright, I'm buying this, alright, you pick this up off the shelf, you're going to go, okay, what's on this card? I want to see what's on the card. Oh. Nothing on the card. You just see a bunch of descriptions hyping up the pay-per-view, which you don't need to be hyped because you already bought the damn DVD, so why do you gotta hype it up for? It just makes absolutely no sense to me. But I think it's dumb. They should just, like I said, if it's like SummerSlam or something like that, it's okay, but you should honestly just list the matches. I don't know why they're so lazy they don't do it. And considering they love putting spoilers for covers these days, look how dumb they look. Okay, let's read the first thing here. Actually, let's go to the pictures first. You got Bryan doing a diving headbutt. You got Randy Orton in the middle of the ring. Sorry for the flash. There's my shadow. NWO in the back. You got CM Punk. Finally got hands on Paul Heyman. And you have RVD giving Del Rio a kick. So yeah, whatever back. Alright, let's read the front here. Daniel Bryan attempts to shatter WWE's glass ceiling when he faces the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Can Daniel Bryan win back the gold that was unfairly ripped from his hands, or will the regime keep his handpicked champion? Or will the regime keep its handpicked champion? So you're questioning if Daniel Bryan can win the title or not. When the goddamn cover is him holding the goddamn title. It makes absolutely no sense. It's dumb. I don't know why they do that. Curtis Axel is all that stands in the way of CM Punk unleashing his scheming former mentor Paul Heyman. Rob Van Dam tries to punctuate a successful comeback by seizing the World Heavyweight Championship from Alberto Del Rio. the WWE Superstars and Divas reached the brass ring at WWE United Champions. And like I said, this pay-per-view wasn't, very good at all. I mean, it just felt like a Raw. It was honestly nothing special, like I just said. I mean, I don't want to say it's a good show, but I don't think it was horrible as everyone makes it out to be. I think it's definitely watchable, but just, not great by any means. But of course, the match card, it's not on here, so I'm going to try and memorize all the matches right here in the spot. You had the WWE Championship match, Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan. Match is not without a doubt. Of course, that's where Bryan wins the title back. He hits Randy Orton with the running knee to get the victory. But of course, next night on Raw, they did the whole thing where Bryan gets stripped of the title, and the title's vacated, and it still is vacated to this day. But this Sunday we'll get a new WWE champion, hopefully. But yeah, Bryan wins the title here. Great moment. Just didn't last at all. So yeah, great match though. No Disqualification Handicap Elimination match. CM Punk versus Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman. Of course, this is where it comes down to Punk and Heyman, as you see right there. Punk got his hands on Heyman. This is where Ryback comes out at the end and spears Punk to the table, which, Paul Heyman then pins CM Punk to get the victory. And, yeah, whatever match, nothing special to talk about. World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam. Sorry. Good little match there, nothing special. RVD gets the win via disqualification when Alberto Del Rio refuses to break the cross arm breaker when RVD got to the rope. And then RVD hits the Van Terminator at the end, which set up their Battleground match, their Battleground Hardcore Rules match at Battleground. So good stuff there. So now that you got 3 matches out of the way, you got to memorize the rest of the card. What else happened? You had the United States Championship match, Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler, which was a good match. Ambrose won with the headlock driver to Dolph Ziggler to get the victory there. Followed by that match, you had the WWE Tag Team Championship match, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus the Primetime Players, which was a good match as well. Reigns and Rollins retained when, how did they retain? I think, Roman Reigns speared Titus, I think, for the 1-2-3 to win the match. They retained the tag team titles. Other matches you had was The Miz versus Fandango, which was whatever match. Miz won the figure 4, nothing special to talk about there. You also had the Intercontinental Championship match, Curtis Axel versus Kofi Kingston, which was added on at the beginning of the show, and Triple H cut that 20-minute promo for whatever reason. Axel got the win with the neck breaker, of course, or whatever that is, to retain. Just, it was good, but it was boring, so it didn't really matter, I guess. And then you had the Divas Championship, Fatal 4 match for the Divas Championship, AJ Lee versus Brie Bella versus Natalya versus Naomi, which was whatever match as well. I mean, just a lot of botches in it. I didn't really care for that match. AJ Lee did retain, though, with the Black Widow on Natalya, and she tapped out, so AJ retained. And hopefully that was all the matches. So you got 3 matches right there, and you got that US tag singles. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I got all the matches there. If I forgot one, it just wasn't that important. And the special features, I don't know why it says features for them, there's only one. Night of Champions, Kickoff Show, Tag Team Turmoil match, the Usos versus the Primetime Players versus Tons of Fun versus the Real Americans versus 3MB. Of course, Primetime Players won this by last eliminating the Real Americans, which, it's just how they got the tag title match later on the night. So, yeah, this is it for the DVD review. Night of Champions, just, I think when people look back at it, the only thing they're going to think of is Bryan win the title because of how no one saw him winning the title, so that was pretty shocking to see, even though it lasted a whole second. But, yeah, Night of Champions, whatever. This video probably won't be up till, Thursday because I'm probably going to go to bed after this video because I'm pretty tired from the hectic week I've had. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, well, I'm sorry. But bye, guys.